a local Arthur Fair that's going to be at the West Bloomfield Library, as a matter of fact. A very eventful time and a special occasion, as a matter of fact. And joining the Splash Live to give us more details regarding this event, we have Community Engagement Librarian from the West Bloomfield Township Public Library, Emily Tobin, joining the Splash. How you doing, Emily?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Look at this unique situation that brought us here together on the Splash Live, the library's first ever author fair. Can you tell us a little bit more about this?
I don't think it's the first ever author fair, but it's been a while. I've been here for
Okay.
2 years now, and we
First
haven't
in a
we haven't
while.
had one since I've been here.
Mm-hmm.
So it's an opportunity. We have 14 local authors that are coming together on Sunday, the 5th, from 1 to 4 in our large meeting room to showcase their work. And it's kind of like small business, they're promoting the thing that they do and not necessarily having a big publisher behind them.
Right.
So they need to promote their work to the community.
No, and that's a great point too. It's another way for them to kind of get their work out there, especially within the community that they actually live and or work and or support right here, to get that support right back from them. So I completely understand that. How do you feel like this specific unique event kind of aligns with the library's mission of community engagement and just promoting local talent in general?
So we often have, many people that want to have their book in the library,
Mm-hmm.
and we have limited space. So it's our way of giving back to those authors and supporting the community by giving them a venue to showcase their work.
Yeah, great job, great job. And even though we may have a lot of people who, may be aspiring authors or, maybe, up and coming authors or whatever the case may be, not everyone would be selected or get that opportunity to be featured, but maybe there'll be another opportunity. So can you just talk about the process of selecting the authors to be featured in this event?
So we did prioritize people that live in West Bloomfield, since we,
Mm-hmm.
are the West Bloomfield Public Library. And then after that, we looked at, the quality of the publication, if it would appeal to a wide audience. And then we also tried to balance the author fair, with something that would appeal to adults, children, teens. So we do have a wide variety of authors to include all ages.
That's interesting. Enjoying the Splash Live right now, talking about the upcoming author fair at the West Bloomfield Township Library. Emily Tobin, Community Engagement Librarian, also. So since you brought this up, since this is not the first author fair, and I'm glad we made that clarification, that means there has been some other ones. So we can kind of gauge and measure some things based off of that. So kind of asking you, what kind of feedback have you gotten from authors that participated in the event before that you all kind of used to kind of measure how you would engage it or proceed with it going forward?
So I wasn't here for those events, and since the pandemic, it's been a long time since people have gathered for something like that. But we have a number of patrons that live in the area that are authors that have written into our to our chat, that do want a venue to be able to have local, representation. And our sister libraries in the community, like Bloomfield Township, Troy, Novi, they have, I should say Farmington, because they're having one soon. They have yearly author fairs as well. So it's something that we want to do for our community as well.
Great. And from the aspect and the perspective of the casual patron that will attend, that is not an author or not even aspiring to be an author, but just a fan of everything, what can they expect overall? What just general activities and things can they expect?
So there will be 14 authors. You can actually see those authors
Ooh.
listed now on our event calendar. One of them is Sally Wenzel. She's a parks commissioner, and she has 2 books that are more youth oriented about the environment. There is a local romance author, Beth
Mm-hmm.
Gelman. She is a pretty popular local author. She actually is launching a new book on that day in our building.
Nice.
And there are some other local people that have kids books, teen books, some sci-fi. So there's really something for everybody that day. But we just want to encourage people to come out, talk to the authors, see if there's something that interests them and support them.
Great, great. That's great. So many different authors. I would imagine there's so many different genres of books that they are writing about, and that the people that attend can get immersed in and ask a bunch of questions, like we said before. So it'll be a great, spectacular event. The Author Fair at the West Bloomfield Township Public Library, excuse me, Sunday, May 5th. 1 to 4 p.m. Make sure you go in and take advantage and see these local authors that love and need your support. Any last words or additional information about the West Bloomfield Public Township Library, or just about this event in general, Emily?
So we really do hope to get a good crowd. We're going to have a raffle. Hopefully a lot of people will come through our doors.
Nice. Yeah. Get the word out. Raffle.
Yep.
You can win something. Emily Tobin joined the Splash Live Community Engagement Librarian for the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. Thank you so much for your time, Emily.
Thank you. Have a good day.